सो व्हाट्सअप लवली पीपल, कैसे हो सभी के सभी। आई होप कि सबके सब बढ़िया होंगे। कुछ देर वेट कर लो। मैं ये करता हूँ। स्ट्रीम तो स्टार्ट हो चुका है। एक सेकंड बस दे दो मेरे को। तो आज का एजेंडा है हम लोग का मैक्स करने का कोशिश। देख सकता 18, 19, 17। तो हम स्टार्ट करते हैं। क्वेस्ट से स्टार्ट करना ज़्यादा आसान होगा मेरे ख्याल से। नहीं अगर पर ये खोल दिए, क्या कहते हैं, ये खोल दिया तब तो फिर आराम से हो ही जाएगा। क्विज से स्टार्ट करते हैं, ठीक है। एक्शन सर्कल से स्टार्ट करते हैं और फिर धीरे धीरे आगे बढ़ेंगे।
I knew you'd miss. A long, long time ago, there was a young man who ran away from home. After spending the last of his mora, he trod through the cold of winter, shivering in his threadbare clothes. Suddenly, the young man found himself stepping out onto thin air, and he fell through into a strange place. But before he could react, a voice rang out from somewhere in the distance. This is the secret home of Nicola Coco, the great mage everlasting. O destitute one, tell me your heart's greatest wish, and with my guidance, you shall attain it.
Whoa! That was a strange voice. Nicola Coco. Who's that again? Do we know her?
The young man was in awe of the mage's magnificence and beauty. After a lengthy silence, he solemnly declared, "O great mage from afar, how beauteous and wise you are! The moment I beheld you, my heart began to flutter. All my heart desires now is to make your wishes mine." The subtlest of smiles appeared on the mage's face as she replied, "Very well, then I shall task you with performing certain deeds on my behalf, such as those that are within your ability. Your guide is here, and your reward awaits you in the days..."
Guide? Does that mean this glowing orb?
"Secret home," said the young wanderer, with a look of confusion on their face. "Where is this secret home of which you speak?" The mage's voice grew somewhat flustered upon hearing this question. Wait, does it make sense for this to be a bashful character? Oh, never mind. I'll keep it in for now. Mr. Nine can always refine it later. It is rather rude to ask such questions of a mage, young one. The Mage's Lodge is under renovation. Very soon you shall be stunned by its grandeur. This shall be your trial. Offer up your strength and help this great mage to build her territory. As the young man continued forth, he noticed many exquisite statues dotting the mage's territory. "What are these?" he asked, puzzled. "These are all those who opposed me. They underestimated the power of a mage, and thus were turned to stone." I quite like that. A spur-of-the-moment addition, but dare I say it was a good one. A mage ought to be a powerful and dangerous figure. Danger lends a certain mystique, and without mystique, the world would be a very dim place. But turning people to stone at the drop of a hat? Is that too over the top? And no one wants to be around someone that capricious. Okay, I think I'll dial it back and turn it into more of a vague... Upon hearing this, the youngster broke into a cold sweat. But then, the mage's laughter broke the silence. Anyway, statues. That's what I need your help with. The Mage's Lodge is feeling a little empty, and I should like to fill the space with some more adorable companions. Well then, young one. Now you have learned of the troubles faced by this mage. Nicola Coco requires your aid to build her sacred territory. The mage poured a cup of tea for her visitor. What say you?
Wait a minute! Shouldn't we think twice before going all in on this? We don't know anything about this person! And she seems a little weird. Huh? Although, having said that, this teacup looks kind of familiar. Nicola Coco. Ah! Is it Mage N? Nicole?
Correct. What do you think of my story?
Hard to say. It's not finished yet, surely. What happens to the characters in the end?
I haven't decided yet. I need to renovate my home first. Perhaps I'll have a burst of inspiration after that. Anyway, if you can hear my voice, I assume that means you're currently a Nodcry. In which case, could I trouble you to gather a few things for me? Well, I'd like to build a few more statues to decorate my home, but I'm lacking inspiration at the moment. I was thinking you could take some photos to give me some ideas.
Are you serious? Alright then, leave it to us! Wait here! We'll head out and see what we can find. And remember to finish the story once the statues are done.
Leave this. No more lies. Let's see what you're made of.
Hey, look over there! Are those beaches? Oh, they look pretty lively, don't they? Seems like a good first photo. Let's see. Where should we go for the next photo? Oh, we saw a squirrel statue earlier, didn't we? Do you think Nicole likes squirrels? Let's snap a few photos to take back.
We got lucky. It could have been a trap. Can't hide the truth. It all falls into place. That looks like it's worth a pretty sum. It all adds up. Forest, protect us. No more lies. It all falls into place. This time your curiosity paid off, but don't get careless. Can't hide the truth.
Wait.
That looks like it's worth a pretty sum.
Is that a mandragora? Paimon thinks that would make a pretty fun... Some of these shots are pretty good, but you didn't get any from the front. Let's wait. Yes! That's the one! That's the money! Ah! Oh, that was scary! Paimon wasn't expecting it to jump us like that! Go on, Traveler! You got this!
It all adds up. Let's see tomatoes. No more lies. Let's see tomatoes. Yeah! Seek within.
Forest, protect us.
Can't hide the truth.
Surge. Yoo-hoo! Ah.
No more lies.
Whew. That should do it. Paimon's kept all the pictures safe. Let's go back to see Nicole. The show begins.
हील हो गए, हील हो गए।
Hey, Nicole, we're back.
That was quick. You two worked very fast.
It's nothing. But, how do we get the photos to you?
You can hold on to them for now. I'll be there in a couple of days. We can talk more about the statues then.
Sure thing. See you in a couple days.
रेजन तो बर्बाद करना है। कोलंबिना अपना आर्टिफैक्ट पे भी नहीं है। ये भी हो जाएगा एक बार में।
Showing you straight.
It all adds up. It all falls into place. Can't hide the truth. Let's see what you're made of.
Strike a pose.
No more lies. Time to come clean. Can't hide the truth. Time to come clean.
Leave this place.
Surge.
No more lies. Let's see what you're made of. Can't hide the truth. It all falls into place. It all falls into place. No more lies. It all falls into place.
Shower me with praise!
Can I the truth? It all falls into place. It all adds up.
Protect, surge.
What a joke! Let's see what you're made of. Time to come clean.
Strike a pose!
It all falls into place. Ha! The deception ends here. No more lies. Time to come clean. It all adds up.
आज का पूरा डोमेन फेल में गया है या बोलो तो तेल में गया है। इसका वो है इसका भी कर दिया जाए शुरुआत। देखो जब शुभारंभ हुए किया है तो फिर
Would you like to go moon gazing? You can sit in my rocking chair and admire the view. Or we could go to the moon and gaze down into that. Whatever you prefer.
लगा तो आज करने को नहीं कुछ आज का तो मेरा आइडिया था कुछ और है सच में।
more lies.
Wayne, shower me with grit!
Can't hide the truth. Let's see what you're made of. It all falls into place. Seek within. This time your curiosity paid off, but don't get careless. We got lucky. It could have been a trap. Leave this place.
Search. Yoo-hoo!
It all falls into place. We got lucky. It could have been a trap.
Help! Please help me!
Forest, protect. Strike a pose!
Let's see what you're made of. Let's see what you're made of.
Hey! Are you okay?
I'm fine. Whew.
Praise be! Our essential supplies made it through safe.
What kind of supplies are that important?
Good eye! This here is the dandelion wine we specially ordered from Dawn Winery. Pure Mondstadt in a bottle.
You have no idea what it took us to get it here, all the way from there.
Ha! And a fine job you did. You're drinking with us at the feast tonight. Whole camp's been...
So, the only reason you were in a hurry was to make sure the drinks got there in time? And here Paimon thought you were finally being serious about something serious!
What's that? Are you saying drinking isn't the most serious of serious business? Because I'd love to have a drink right about now.
Wait! Please, wait a second. Now,
Yeah! Listen to him! First,
this is a custom brew. It needs to be kept constantly rolling to prevent settling and keep its flavor. Having sat for so long, I'd say the taste has degraded by at least 10%.
10%! Unacceptable! Nobody touches a drop till it's ready.
okay. You do you then.
We specially commissioned someone to build a mechanism that keeps the barrels rolling. Looks like it broke in the fall, though. So now, I guess we'll have to rely on old-fashioned muscle power.
So we just keep whacking the wooden barrels and roll them to their destination? Sounds like some good old Knights of Favonia's strength training. Guy teaches force control and precision. Need both, or the barrel won't stay true to the path. It's basic training for many knights. Ha, keen on basic drills, are we? Right then, all yours. Don't worry about knocking him a bit too far. Just holler and I'll toss him back into place. Back when I was training Noelle, she'd blast the barrels to splinters the second she got nervous. Couldn't stop her from cleaning up the whole mess herself afterward. Over time, she became the finest cleaner in the Knights, bar none. Ha, she might not have realized it, but that's progress too. First time I did this training with Razor, it took us an entire day to finish. Know why? He spent a quarter of the day rolling the barrels, and the other 3/4 trying to figure out what the heck I was talking about. Jean and Albedo once sat me down to have a serious discussion about whether or not the Spark Knight needed to take part in basic training like this. A Knight's basic training helps build character. But since the Spark Knight's still so young, I decided to get her opinion. She happily brought her
Paimon's hands are sore just from watching you. There's gotta be an easier way, right?
Come to think of it, you haven't been Rowan yet, have you? Kid's so used to doing things his way, he didn't even show up when it was time for the training. Ha! So that's how you did it. Not half bad. Wisdom's another kind of strength, after all.
Oh, Grandmaster! Honorary Knight! They're back! They're back! They're back! Everyone, fall in and give them a proper welcome!
Wow, we're this popular? Paimon feels like blushing.
How the wind carries that scent from afar! Sweet Barbados, it's true! Dandelion wine!
A special brew from Dawn Winery to boot. They're back. All my precious memories, they're all flooding back.
Oh. So, the welcome isn't for us, is it?
Yes, this is it! This is the taste! Oh, it's just how I remembered it.
Amazing! After all these years!
I was starting to think I'd already forgot. If the taste hasn't changed, then my home back in Springvale probably hasn't changed either. Right? Thank you, Honorary Knight.
That's enough. Put a cork in it, everyone. Barrels stay sealed until everyone's back. Let's finish the party prep in the meantime.
Oh, yes, sir.
Like I said, drinking is the most serious...
Morgen unterschwert mich und morgen braucht's Mut, doch ist Freiheit ein heiliges Gut. Liebling, komm und tanz mit mir unter dem Mond, Nord- und Südlöwen.
Oh, sticky honey roast, sweet madams. Paimon never thought she'd get to eat such authentic Mondstadt dishes out here.
Oh, Paimon. Hungry Paimon.
Wait, where's Vorka? Anyone seen him? He's not passed out drunk in a ditch somewhere, is he? Okay, Paimon will catch up when she finishes.
So, what's the hero who saved our savior and brought it back to camp doing in a corner like this? Truth is, what I've got in my cup is the most special of special brews. It can only be drunk alone. But since you've caught me, nothing for it. Here, have it. Got me. Just a joke. Not a drop of liquor on me right now. If you're thirsty for a real drink, go find Yumeni later. She's got plenty in stock. A camp always needs to have one sober soul to guard their drunk comrades from things that go bump in the night. Those have been my standing orders since this expedition started. Rotten luck, eh? Just so happens that tonight, it's my turn to be that sober soul. So, on this night when they're all drunk, I can't be. Who knows? Maybe fate just gets a kick out of messing with us. If it had come one day later, maybe I'd have been down there guzzling wine to my heart's content. But if it had come but one day later, maybe you'd have passed the camp by, missed the feast, never even had this chance to talk. Nobody can say what choices lead to what outcomes, and just like when I decided to lead this expedition out of Mondstadt, never imagined I'd make it this far. That's how it turned out, aye. But when we marched, all I knew was this. An abyssal storm was brewing up north, one that threatened to scour all of Tevat. It took us some time to mobilize, but where would the enemy appear? What form would they take? That was all a complete mystery to us when we set out. All we could do was gather intel as we marched, preparing for every contingency. Ha! Quick study, aren't you? Alas, the enemy won't sit around twiddling their thumbs while we finish preparing. Every hour we hesitated, the abyss was devouring the lives of countless people. The sooner we marched, the sooner we could change their fates. That was all the intel we needed to launch this expedition. None of that formality, honorary knight. And you're no different. Your journey's also changed many people's fates. Be it Mondstadt back then, Dvalin, or Nodcry now, the expeditionary force, even my fate too. The fact that we can sing around the bonfire, drinking and thinking about the future, none of that could have happened without your... Who's to say? Fate's fickle and hard to fathom after all. But as long as you're alive, there's hope. The wine we didn't drink tonight, we can have tomorrow. The lads will save my share. As long as we're still breathing, tomorrow will bring more wine and laughter. So cheers to tomorrow to hope.
They call this a pleasant surprise, right? Did they run from home too? they run from home too? They call this a pleasant surprise, right? Did they run from home too? to take long walks in Silver Moon Hall every day. So don't worry about me. I can keep up. Would you like to go moon gazing? You can sit in my rocking chair and admire the view. Or we could go to the moon and gaze down at Tefat. Whatever you prefer.
ये 21 30 या ये 21 कैमरा सही चल
You pull. It all adds up. It all falls into place. Let's see what you're made of. It all falls into place. This time your curiosity paid off. But don't get careless.
इतना बड़ा बक्सा कहाँ से उठा के लेके आ गई ये
Just who I wanted to see. I'm delighted with the photos you took. Excellent source material. Now, I have all the carving tools ready to go. Would you like to try?
Carving tools?
That's right. The statues are inside the stones. All we need to do is remove any excess material. To make things a little easier for you, I've provided a guide and allow me to demonstrate. First, we make the numbers on the stones represent the amount of material you need to keep in a given column. So,
Oh, it's starting to take shape.
got it? If you carve the blocks this way, you should be able to see. Then, you just need to add some finishing touches, and voila.
Wait, what? It suddenly changed in the blink of an eye. How'd you...
A great mage doesn't reveal her secrets that easily. You got the basic carving process down, yes?
Alright, let's... What the... This is way more difficult than the one you want.
Oh, sorry, wrong one. That's the one I was going to work on. Yours is over here.
Whew, well that's a relief. Let's go! Do you still remember Nicole's process? The numbers represent the amount that we need to keep per column. So, if the number is 0, that means we gotta remove the whole thing. And if it says 3, that means we just mark the whole thing as keep, right? Now, we just need Nicole told to add the finishing touches.
You got rid of all the extraneous stone, yes?
Cool! It's the Mage's Lodge! When did that get...
Is this the power of an...
Aha! Fine!
They lived happily ever at the end.
Huh?
Tough customers, huh? Well, if you're that eager to hear it, I suppose all my heart desires now is to make your wishes mine. But just as they had started warming up to one another, a group of uninvited guests, as the youngster stood there in shock, a new mage by the name of Alinus appeared. She signed a contract with the youngster, bestowing the power, but after making it through a grueling training program, they would come to discover another conspiracy. As it turned out, the great mage, she had come disguised as a mage, Oh, great mage! Have you been lying to me all this while? Leave me. War is destined to break out between our planet and yours. We were foes. The mage turned her face away, refusing to let anyone see, but the youngster bravely reached out. But in that moment, Alinus, who had once aided the youngster, Alinus had been Meowtress III's second daughter all along. She had only helped the youngster in the hopes that her sister might be incited to treason. Anyway, that's the gist of it. In the end, the youngster, who by this point had turned into a cat, worked with the
That was amazing! This story has everything!
That can't be helped. We angels are a case in point. Once, we were tasked with guiding human beings. Different path. Our entire race was... If even the heavenly principles can't fully control their own creations, what chance do I stand? Fate is always ineffable, and yet, I still hope I can guide those I meet towards a happy ending to their... Anyway, the story's over now, and I'm running a little low on energy. Next time I've got a good story to tell. Building my mage's lodge was quite a reward. There is actually not that I'm looking, and that is why...
The route for this patrol looks good to me.
How brilliant!
Leave this practice. Can't hide the truth. How farcical! We got lucky. It could have been a trap. We got lucky. It could have been a trap. We got lucky. It could have been a trap.
Strike a pose!
It all adds up. No more lies. That looks like it's worth a pretty sum. Relax. Your secret's safe with me.
The world wishes you well.
The show begins! Surge.
It all adds up.
You keep them. I no longer need offerings.
Leave this place.
The show begins!
No more lies. It all adds up. No more lies. It all falls into place. It all adds up. It all falls into place. This time your curiosity paid off, but don't get careless. into place. No more lies. Let's see what you're made of.
Surge.
It all falls into place. Time to come clean.
SWAT leader, I've compiled what data we have on the bases we can still control. My report is over at the command post.
Got it. Thanks, Roland.
The sands of time got me.
Squad leader, our comrades in the east seem to have butted heads with the Fatui. They say they're going to send someone over. Got it. I'll be over as soon as I can.
Hey, Ula. Are you always this busy?
Recently, yes. There's just so much work to get.
This time your curiosity paid off, but don't get careless. We got lucky. It could have been a trap. Can't hide the truth. It all adds up.
Horace? Surge.
No more lies. We got lucky. It could have been a trap. This time your curiosity paid off, but don't get careless. Emotions are like a raging torrent that surges through the mind. This time your curiosity paid off, but don't get careless. This time your curiosity paid off, but don't get careless. You poor lost lamb.
It all adds up. It all falls into place. It all falls into place.